was thinking about something. Well, what is it? I was thinking about maybe adoption. Adoption? Yeah, adopting a baby, like that kind of adoption. That kind of adoption. Adopting a baby. Why would you want to adopt a baby? Like, we already had one spoiled bratty daughter. Well, technically, she was my daughter. You're the stepfather. And she's not even my actual child. Well, but yeah. But yeah, what do you think about having another baby? Well, you can't even have a baby. What I said earlier, adoption. Adoption's very expensive, though. I know, but I just thought it might be a good idea to adopt. I do not want to have the responsibility. No, I don't think it's a good idea to adopt. No, I don't like it. I don't like the idea one bit. Look, I just thought it'd be a wonderful idea. Like, you see this in the page I found in the newspaper? That ain't even a newspaper. The newspaper's sitting over there on the table. You're reading, that ain't even a magazine. You're reading just a book. Well, I just thought adoption would be nice because I'm looking at all the photos of me and Sarah together when she was just a little girl, but yeah. Look, I don't know why you want to adopt, but like, it's too much of a responsibility. Besides, I'm not in the mood for dealing with it anyway. So that's how you're gonna be? Yeah. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta get somewhere. Yeah, where do you have to go? Wow, he doesn't want me to adopt. I have a better idea. You know what? Why don't we secretly adopt? I wonder if that would be a good idea. But yeah. I better go ahead and pay my bills, and then I'll see what I can do later. Well, I'm kind of starving. So yeah, Aaron, I, apparently... Did you pay the bills? Yeah, I went to the post office earlier to pay the bills, but yeah. I've just been feeling kind of down lately. And what makes you say that? Well, you know what I talked to you about earlier this morning? About maybe adoption? And I said, no, absolutely not. We're not adopting another child. I want another child, though. Like, I think it'd be nice if we could adopt another child. Like, I think that would be a wonderful idea. No, it isn't. Because then I'm going to have to help deal with that child. Well, you don't want to adopt a child. I swear to God, Chloe, if you adopt that child, I will divorce you. Oh, Will, you're going to divorce me over adopting a child. Like, that is so ridiculous. Like, why? I don't want to deal with that responsibility. We already had to deal with Sarah. No. What do you mean, we? I had to deal with Sarah. She wasn't technically your child. You're her stepfather. Well, you're not even her mother anyway. I know I'm not a real mother. I adopted her, but I'm saying is I raised her. Like I've known her longer than you know. Like I've had a big relationship with her. Like, I've raised her since she was a little baby. Like, I adopted her because her birth mother was... Well, what happened to her birth mother? Her birth mother made some pretty bad decisions, and yeah, I don't really want to talk about it because her birth mother did a lot of bad things that are kind of personal that are really not anyone's business, but she made some pretty bad decisions, so she couldn't keep the child, so yeah. Are you talking with your mouth full? But yeah, she couldn't... But yeah, she couldn't keep the child, so she had to give her up for adoption. And she was like 17 years old when she had the baby. 17? Yep, she was 17 when she got pregnant with little Sarah. Oh my gosh. Is that why she couldn't keep the baby? Well, not just because of her age, but she had some other issues. But yeah, she ended up having the baby for adoption, and I just went to an orphanage to adopt a child because I was just disappointed that I couldn't have children. Like, I was just sad. Like, there was so many costs, and I couldn't have children. I was so sad that I couldn't have a baby of my own. It was so devastating. So, since I can't get pregnant or have a baby, I just thought I'd adopt. But wasn't it expensive to adopt her? Yeah, it was a little expensive. Actually, adoption back in my time, well, actually not back then because pretty much 18 years ago isn't too long, but yeah, it was cheaper 18 years ago, but now it's becoming more expensive. Yeah. But I thought I just wanted a child because I was so lonely. Well, why didn't you get married first? I just wasn't in the mood. I just didn't think anyone would love me. Like, I didn't think I'd find a good date, especially. So yeah, I thought maybe adopting a child first. And I was a single mother for a long time. And I actually adopted another child. I actually took care of another child. I didn't exactly adopt him, but I was a foster mom to another child. What happened to him? He had to go back living with some other people. He eventually went to go back to living with his parents, and they got things sorted out. But yeah, we kind of had issues. He kind of had issues with me, and he was better off with his real parents. So he ended up going back to live with his real parents. But he's now 17. I don't really talk to him that much anymore. Did you guys have a good relationship? No, we didn't. I don't really want to talk about it, but yeah, it's been lonely since Sarah is gone. She's now 18. She just graduated high school. She's now going off to college. I miss Sarah very much. Well, don't you think Sarah's like a brat? Don't talk to my daughter that way. Well, she is. She was rude and disrespectful to me. Look, I know Sarah can be spoiled, but that's how she is. We can't do anything about it. That's just how she is. If she was my daughter, I'd beat her. Well, she's not, and I don't give a fuck. Do you have any children, or did you ever have children? I actually was married to a woman once, and we had a child, but we got divorced. Oh, you have a child? I had a son, but we don't talk. You don't talk to your son? No. My ex-wife took him, and they moved to another place, and she completely cut me off, so I can't contact my son. Oh, that's too bad. I know. But we had a bad relationship, and we technically weren't even married. Oh, you weren't married? Yeah. Like, the two of us fell in love, but we never got married, and it was a pretty big mistake what we did, because she ended up getting pregnant, and I wasn't ready to have a child at the time, and we got into lots of fights, so we ended up just splitting up, and I couldn't take care of the child, and plus she was very ugly to me, and I just wasn't ready to be a father yet, but I don't talk to my son or my ex-wife. Oh, that's pretty sad. Well, it is what it is. Well, I haven't talked to my mother. I don't talk to my... Do you? Did you ever have any children? No, I never had children, like I said. I had a pretty bad childhood. My parents were pretty abusive. They were cool. Yeah, pretty abusive. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah. And it just kind of sucks that your mother-in-law, like, doesn't really... Like, do you have a mother-in-law or something? Like, a mother? Well, like, I'm sure your mother-in-law would treat you bad. Like, I don't talk to my mother anymore. Well, that's too bad. I still talk to my mother. So yeah, you talk to your mother? Yeah, her name's Patricia. Yeah. It's just too bad, though, that your mother never really liked me, though. Like, she always would say, why are you marrying my son? Well, maybe you can get to know her better. I don't know. I met her once, but she just wasn't very nice to me. Like, she just didn't like the idea. Well, it is what it is. Maybe we can visit her. Maybe we can pay her a visit sometime, like... Well, do you know where she lives? Oh, she actually lived in Meep City one time, but she moved here because of her issues, health issues, and plus there's more Medicare here, but she just moved here to be closer to me. Oh yeah, I understand. But yeah, maybe we could go pay her a visit sometime. Yeah, why don't we go see your mother sometime? Maybe we can just see how she's doing. Well, yeah. Anyway, food's getting home. We better go ahead and finish eating. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I'm starving. Yeah, we've been talking. We haven't been eating at all. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starving. Ugh, this burger tastes soggy. Well, you should have eaten. It's cold. Oh, but Gordon Ramsay said, never take a burger and put it back in the microwave. Yeah, I don't even watch Gordon Ramsay that much. Well, you should start watching him. He's a funny chef. I don't know about him. He can be mean in a lot of videos, but, well, he can also be very funny. Yeah, that is true. But yeah. Like, Gordon Ramsay went to a hotel, and there were 4 microwaves in the kitchen and only 2 chefs. Wait, hold on. Microwaves in a kitchen and a restaurant kitchen? Yeah. That is so stupid. Like, why would you put microwaves in a restaurant kitchen? I don't know. I just was assuming maybe that might be I was assuming that they would do it just to heat up burgers. But why would you, like, heat up burgers? Like, you're supposed to, like, the customers would expect the burgers to be fresh, not preheated. Like, I work at a restaurant, and as a chef, I don't think that it's right to just heat up a burger. Yeah, it does make sense. It's an insult to my food. Like, it's insulting. Yeah, very. It's not very funny, but yeah, well, kind of is. But it's insulting because basically you're getting rid of the natural taste, and it just doesn't taste good. Well, we better quit talking eating. Yeah, we'll talk about Gordon Ramsay way. Let's go ahead and finish our food. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to go somewhere. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish eating. Okay, let's go ahead and put on this eyeshadow and get going. But yeah, we'll go ahead and put it on. Oh, who could be ringing my doorbell? I'll get it. Oh, hi, boss. What a surprise to see you today. Yeah, I know it's a surprise to see you. Can I come on in? Well, you kind of just welcomed yourself in. Yeah. So what is it today, boss? What can I do for you? Well, can you come in later today? Later today? I thought I was off today. Look, I'm gonna need you. The restaurant's getting pretty busy, and we also actually had to fire one of our servers. You had to fire one of the servers? What? What did the server do? She apparently was eating leftovers off of a customer's plate. Oh, ew, that's disgusting. Did you fire her just for that? Also, I found out she was under the age of 21, and she also had been drinking wine from the customers. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. Well, then again, I think some 19 or 20-year-olds may be mature enough for alcohol. Well, it's just still. Anyway, and plus, she lied, but yeah, I'm gonna have to need you to take her place. Take her place? I kind of had plans for tonight, though, like, I am so sorry, but I already made plans for tonight. Well, what did you plan tonight? Well, me and Aaron, we're gonna go out for dinner tonight. Well, can you please come help, like, at the restaurant? Like, I'm gonna need you to work tonight. I just don't know how I'm gonna tell him. Look, I'll pay you $500 tonight. Look, I'll pay you extra. Okay, I will. If you come in tonight, I will increase your check. You will increase me? Yes. I'll give you a promotion if you come to work tonight. A promotion? $5. $5? Seriously? Yes. I'll also pay you. Also, you get to keep all the tips. Just will you come to work tonight? Yes, I'll come to work. Let me talk to Aaron, but I should be able to. I just hope he won't be mad. Well, but yeah, come in later tonight come in at 5. Yeah, actually, no, come in at 6. 6? Yeah, come in at 6 later tonight. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. Have a good day. You too. It was just my manager. What did he want? Aaron, I'm afraid I have some bad news. What is it? I'm afraid we're gonna have to cancel our dinner night tonight. What? I just already made reservations at the restaurant. I'm so sorry, Aaron, but my boss said he needs me for work tonight. I thought you were off today. I know, but it's just he needs me so bad tonight, and he said he would give me a promotion at work of increasing it to $5 extra. But yeah, he said if I go to work tonight, he'll give me a promotion, and he'll also let me keep the tips. So you're gonna sacrifice that over me? No, not just that. I'm getting kind of broke, Aaron. Like, I feel like we're getting broke. Then why do you want to even adopt a child in the first place? Because children are expensive. Plus, you're going broke. And if you technically don't have enough money, why would you want to adopt a child? We could take out a loan. Chloe, no, that's a terrible idea. That is the stupidest thing I ever heard that I ever heard come out of your mouth, Chloe. Even how could you say that? It's just stupid. You want to adopt a child, but you're financially struggling. And plus, kids are expensive anyway. You have to feed them, bathe them, take them to the doctor, buy them clothing. Like, that's expensive. That's costing over. That could cost you over 100. That could cost you up to $100,000 a year. I know. It's expensive. Raising kids is expensive, and I don't want to have anything to do with them. I've had enough children. Look, Aaron, I just feel like I should adopt. Just go to work, honey. We'll reschedule. You sure? Yeah, we'll reschedule the dinner night, okay? Just go to work, honey. Okay, thank you. But yeah, I'm pretty disappointed. I'm sorry. Yeah, right. I better go ahead and get to work, and I'm gonna go ahead and get things ready. What things ready? Well, maybe the adoption. You're not adopting, Chloe. You're just not.